See, I got an unconditional offer from here, and when I got it, I only got pressure from my teachers at my school rather than the university itself. I find that teachers want to have statistics and stuff and see how many people they can get going to university, but the university itself, I didn't feel like they pressured it too much.
I think that it's incredibly unfair. I feel like you should have to work. I actually think you should rule out unconditional offers anyways, just because they make you too comfortable and too cocky. Because I know that the one university I went to, that the university I'm at now, didn't give me an unconditional, and that made me work so much harder.
It depends really, like whether you think it's like the right course for you. Sure, but it could easily go to people's heads.
Well, obviously I don't think the uni should pressurise them, and I think it's the individual's responsibility to go to the university that they want to go to.
Springtime, the season that people generally class as the first season of the year. The time for rebirth, new life and growth. The season also refers to love, hope and youth.
Following dismal winter rain and storms, spring is welcome every year when it finally breaks cover.
We have used the word spring for the season since the 16th century. Before that, it was used for centuries to apply to the source of a river.
Although many people think of the signature quacking sound when it comes to these animals, not all ducks quack. Some ducks emit a squeal, and many male ducks are actually silent.
Spring is a good time to freshen up the soil. Spring is also the busiest time in the garden, so try to get ahead before the weeds start growing.
This is the time to sow seeds, indoors and outside, and to make weeding a priority.
As Pablo Neruda said, you can cut all the flowers, but you cannot keep spring from coming.
Anila Bali
And Ellie Smythe,
UCA News. Sleep deprivation, also known as insufficient sleep, is the condition of not having enough sleep. Sleep is not just time out from our busy routine. Most of us need to sleep well to help our bodies recover from the day and to allow healing to take place. Given that a single sleepless night can make you irritable and moody the following day, it's not surprising that chronic sleep debt may lead to long-term mood disorders like depression and anxiety. When people with anxiety or depression were surveyed to calculate their sleeping habits, it turned out that most of them slept for less than 6 hours a night. Everyone's experienced the fatigue, short temper and lack of focus that often follow a poor night's sleep. An occasional night without sleep makes you feel tired and irritable the next day, but it won't harm your health. After several sleepless nights, the mental effects become more serious. Your brain will fog, making it difficult to concentrate and make decisions. You'll start to feel down and may fall asleep during the day. Your risk of injury and accidents at home, work and on the road also increases. Anila Bali, UCA News. Unless your children are 8 to 10 years apart in age, there will be sibling rivalry between them. No matter what the issue is, if they can fight about it, they do.
There, now we won't be wasting water. Of course we won't. There's no room for water.
Oh my god! How dare you took that away from me?
Because I'm older than you, I can.
It is not fair. Because I came here first. First come, first served.
It is what it is. 82% of kids live with a sibling. For those of us who have brothers or sisters, our relationships with them will likely be the longest of our life. you spend more time with your siblings than anyone else. A study revealed that by the time children turn 11, they spend about 33% of their spare time with their siblings. Older siblings are a tad smarter than their younger ones. Studies have shown although younger siblings are born with higher IQ, by the time they turn 12, the tables turn around for the firstborns, who gain a 3-point IQ advantage over their younger siblings. Many different things can cause siblings to fight. Most brothers and sisters experience some degree of jealousy or competition, and this can flare into squabbles and bickering. Anila Bali, UCA News.